Lamborn from Colorado, the gentleman to speak. I would yield him 2 minutes.
Gentleman from Colorado is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank both of the gentlemen for yielding. Mr. Speaker, we just need to adopt H.R. 2824 and the rule supporting it. This is a good piece of legislation. Unfortunately, this administration is waging what appears to many of us to be a war on coal. The stream buffer zone rule that's been proposed by OSM, the Office of Surface Mining and Reclamation, that is a very troubling rule. It would have adverse effects on all kinds of coal mining way beyond what the stated intention is. The stated intention is to protect the quality of streams in the Appalachian area, but this rule goes way beyond that. This would have the effect of closing down much of the coal mining in that part of the country. So it is overkill. It is way beyond what is necessary. And that is, and the whole rulemaking process also, Mr. Speaker, is flawed. We had a very good rewrite of the rules that was done in the last administration, and that went through millions of dollars of effort, many years of rulemaking, taking comments, and the end result was a very satisfactory rewrite of the older rule. And yet, without even letting that fully take effect, this administration is throwing that rule out and wanting to go to an overly stringent and unrealistic rule. Let's go back to the last rule that was done through the proper procedures. And so H.R. 2824 is a good piece of legislation. I commend Representative Johnson for carrying this piece of legislation. We've looked at this in detail in our full committee and in the subcommittee on energy and mineral resources, and this is a much better approach. So I urge the full House to adopt H.R. 2824 and the rule. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.
Time of the gentleman has expired.